As the trans-trash vehicle makes its way into the infield, we are set to go green flag racing from Fetzer Electric down the front straightaway. A bunch of sevens lead the field going down into turns 1 and 2. Mackhart down next to the guardrail. Preston Martin at home up high, and he'll get the early lead heading down the back straightaway. Justin Hagen's going to fall into his tire tracks in a second, followed by Wiest, Mackhart, Madler, Casey Martin, Sierra Davenport, and the rest of the field as they come around to complete lap number 1. Your leader is the Minion Machine, Preston Martin.
Preston Martin, your leader, the 00 machine of Dustin Hagen running right there in second. Donovan Wiest, your 12-time track champion out here. Preston is your champion for the 2023 season as he's up front in the Minion 77. He's running high, wide, and handsome across the Dacotah Speedway as they come out of turn number 4. It's Preston Martin, leader on lap 2.
Noah Madler back at home down low as he works that low groove. He's going to try to move himself into second in that 800 machine, taking the Donovan Wiest line. Donovan Wiest doesn't like that as he's in the middle part of the track right now, and he falls back in the clutches for 4th and 5th. Dustin Hagen now going to try to take that low groove going into turns 3 and 4 as Preston Martin continues to open that gap on the rest of the field.
Yeah, Preston Martin, he's right in the high line in the battle back behind him as we have got a Carding Home Insurance caution. So back to the Fetzer Electric green flag out of turn number 4 for your Legends.
Yeah, Preston Martin, who also leads the national points in his division for INEX, will take the lead going down to turns 1 and 2. Hit a bump and he kind of got crossed up a little bit. That opens the door for Dustin Hagen, the 00, to try to take advantage. But Preston Martin able to hold the lead as of right now. But Donovan Wiest is back home down on the Donovan Wiest line, along with Noah Madler and more as they come around this time by with 17 laps to go.
Yeah, Donovan is back to his Donovan Wiest line, and he's been successful for years with that as Preston's on the high side, and Donovan is going to try to find that moisture and momentum on the bottom as he's got the 800 machine right there behind him of Noah Madler. Those two drivers, probably some of the best ones here at Dacotah Speedway for running right next to that guardrail each and every lap, and they have got 16 laps to go to try to track down that Minion man.
Similar to the Sport Mods, high side is the place to be in 1 and 2, but low side looks to be quite just as fast, if not a little bit quicker. As they head down the back straightaway, Preston Martin now opens up a huge lead as they are 3 and 4 wide mid-pack between Wiest, Davenport, Mackhart, and Gage Madler as they come around this time by with 15 laps to go.
Yeah, 5 laps this time by it. It is Preston and Casey Martin. Gage Madler, Noah Madler, the 19 machine of Donovan Wiest. Smoke coming out of the 99 of Dante Martin as the battle is back there for 6 between Dustin Hagen and Austin Wiest. Austin Wiest to the high side of Hagen as they go into turns 3 and 4. This time by, though, 4 laps to go.
4 laps remaining. Casey Martin still holding strong in second, but that 3rd, 4th, and 5th place cars, they're all catching Casey Martin on the low side of the track as they go through turns 1 and 2 as Gage slides high just a little bit. Noah's going to try to poke his nose underneath, but nothing doing as they head down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4. Back behind them, they're 3 and 4 wide back in the latter part of the top 10 as Preston Martin goes by another time with 3 laps to go.
Yeah, one of the drivers coming back to the front is AJ Davenport. He's in that 22 machine, the blue 22 machine, and he restarted tail end on this last restart, and he has marked his way now up into the top 10. But back up front, it is all Preston Martin. The best battle on the track, though, is for 3rd as Austin Wiest is making the high side work as he's got the Madler boys now in front of him as they come by now with only 2 laps to go.
Austin Wiest has clear track in front of him, and so he's able to gain a bunch of positions on the high side. He's got clean track in front of him, get that momentum built up, and he's going to go around Noah Madler on the high side. He's going to set his sights on Gage Madler in the battle for 3rd as they head down the back straightaway. But this time around, the white flag is in the air. One more time around for 77 of Preston Martin.
Yeah, it's Preston Martin, Casey Martin, and here comes the battle for 3rd as Austin Wiest is to the high side of Gage Madler. Gage down low, Austin to the high side. Down the back straightaway, though, your leaders in lap traffic. He's got the 55 cars in front of him of Ken Sandberg and Ivan Saylor. Out of turn number 4 for the final time. Taking home the West River Chiropractic checkered flag. Give it up for the Minion man. It's Preston Martin. Finishing.